Will keep my 6.
I need new glasses too. Warby Parker is amazing.
Would you like more rings?
Yes. Didn't you say you got me 2 rings?
Yeah, I
didn't
cleaned my room, and
Yeah.
I have no idea where I got your actual Christmas gift.
I'll keep that on top.
You got me another
draw
one?
for turn.
It's gone.
Yes,
Stomping
and I already told
ground,
you what it
pass.
was.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't?
No.
Would you like to know what it was?
It's
no,
a butt ring.
You need to find it.
Do you want me to tell you and just order you another one?
Okay, I'll pass.
No, you need to find it first.
I don't know if I can find it. When I clean my room, if I lose something, it's literally gone forever, and then I'll find it 4 years later. Swamp, go.
Well, you can order me another one for my birthday, which is in a couple months.
I can do that. Or I can just
Okay.
give it to you as your Christmas gift.
Or you could give it to me as my Christmas gift. I'm going to play Soul Ring and then pass turn.
Nice.
Also, I'm sorry, Nick, but I prefer the white border.
Yeah, man. You do whatever you want.
Yeah. It's a black bordered perfect
Sleeve.
fit for this card, and I just like the white border better.
You
Would
done?
you like a
Yeah.
perfect fit?
Sure, if you got a clean one.
You done?
Yeah, I'm done. Hey, you want this back?
Sure. High market, lightning greaves, pass turn.
What is that, Jeff?
A plateau?
Oh, okay.
Here, you want to see it? Oof.
Damn.
Thank you.
This is in fucking good condition.
Yeah, he bought it from me.
It
Touch
is.
all the sides if you can, and lick it.
Like it?
Hold it by the edges.
Make it happen.
By the edges. By the edges. There you go.
And you don't be a jerk.
I'm
about
not
it
being a
either.
jerk. It's just etiquette when you're holding somebody else's card that's over $50. I mean, if you want, I'll lick it.
Don't lick my plateau, please.
All right.
It is your turn there, Parker. Or
Wow, this is really cool.
Yeah,
Just
it
Duke
is
it.
a really cool card. Also, funny story we found out during GP Vegas.
that card is not drawn by Drew Tucker.
Drew Tucker. It's drawn by.
I can't remember his name.
Actually, he couldn't either.
So why did Drew Tucker get credit?
Funny story.
Funny-
We actually have an interview about
Yeah,
that.
we actually have an interview with him about that.
Oh, cool.
yeah.
Wow, someone should really get on that interview process.
They should.
You?
What?
Matt has all the files as well.
I do too, yeah. We're just both... I don't want to say lazy, because he's not lazy. I guess I'm lazy.
Lazy and busy.
Basically, what happened was there was a thunderstorm in the file that his
Play Alter of Dementia. All right, pass turn.
the name under this artwork went missing during a blackout, and he actually
Swamp, pass turn.
the artwork he made for Plateau. He actually traded for a ram skull or something. I don't know.
Some kind of skull figure on a mount or something like that. And he was super jazzed because he could take off the skull or
very jazzed.
I don't remember, man. I was listening and I was having a hard time listening.
It was hard to
But
follow,
honestly, great interview. Dude is super cool,
Yeah.
super enthusiastic that people of our age were interested in interviewing him and getting a take on his side of Magic.
Is he still working?
Yeah.
For Magic?
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Alesha into play, and
Do you gain a life?
gain
I need
a
to
life,
reset these.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a really fucking rad dude. It's just the interview. The interview kind of took. Go ahead. The interview kind of took us by surprise because we didn't expect anyone to say yes, but we got 4 artists, and one of the artists we got to say yes was actually
Rob Alexander.
Rob Alexander, and he is
Inspiring Statuary, past turn.
a very, very inspiring artist.
He is
And,
incredible. Very soft spoken, but
Yeah, super cool guy.
ridiculously
Super cool guy. Yeah. We also got Mark Waters.
Anthony S.
Waters, and he's a super cool dude.
Ken Meyer Jr.
Ken Meyer Jr. Ken Meyer Jr. is not only good MTG artist, but this dude is got a great sense of humor.
Pass turn.
You catch that?
I saw that.
The rolling coaster.
Jeff. It is
Oh, I
your
thought
turn.
you spilled. That's not as good. Okay. That's not as bad.
We don't want Spillgate.
Spillgate.
Four.
Four.
Oh no.
Yeah, there's 3 before it.
Oh no.
The best one is the first one.
Best one is the first one.
Mhm.
That guy.
It's pretty drunk.
Who's the
Fucking-
most guilty of this?
That guy.
Oh no.
Well, no, I've only done Spillgate 1.
Yes, Spillgate has been.
But which was the most detrimental?
1.
Yes.
One for sure.
Yes.
Did you guys not have like double sleeved or like? What
No,
happened?
that wasn't the issue. It
Oh.
was that it wasn't my mat. It was Matt's
Oh
mat.
man, so classic. That's a classic fucking
Matt's
video.
Matt.
MTG Lexicon.
Okay.
My man.
I know.
Oh shit. Ah shit. I can't do what I want to.
Man, Alesha, turn fucking 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play. Oh, I don't even need to do that. It's 4 mana, but I can't do what I want to do. So I'm just gonna pay 3 and play Sword of Feast and Famine into play.
Nice. And
Go. Oh wait. Okay. Sorry. I'm gonna attack. How big is that?
2/2.
Attack you for 3.
3/2 first strike.
I will take the 3.
All right, so that is player 4 to 3. 1, 2, 3. Done.
So just in case you haven't noticed, you'll see up there that all the iPads are on the screen, and they actually translate from there into the stream, so the stream can actually see live commander damage.
Oh, cool.
Why did? Do you know Alyssa Latte?
No, I've seen pictures of you two together.
She just posted on my wall sandy crevice with a beach theme.
Sandy crevice with a beach theme. I'm gonna need more information.
We're
than just
all
that.
going to need more information.
All right, I'm
Literally
casting
sandy crevice with a beach theme.
Yasova Dragonclaw. I'm going to pay 0 and equip Lightning Greaves.
Fuck!
Yasova only costs 1?
Which were you guys at the
1,
beach?
1, 2.
Yeah, we went to the beach.
Oh.
Inspiring Saturate says non-artifacts you
Don't look too
non-artifact
deep into
spells
it.
you cast
Don't
have
look too deep
improvise. Improvise says your artifacts can help cast those spells. Each artifact you tap after they're done activating mana abilities pays for 1.
Nice.
So
I did not know that existed.
it came out in Aether Revolt.
Hey, heyo! Aether Revolt. Heyo!
I am gonna go to combat, and Jeff, I'll attack you for 4.
1 to 4.
And I will pass turn.
That's pretty much what Daxos actually is an enchantment deck. It's actually really fun, even with cards like Back to Nature that, could wreck it. Daxos actually has bounce back spells.
Oh,
that'll bring
yeah.
it right back.
Because Zur is not an enchantment deck.
Zer's broken apart.
I destroyed Zur because people like
It
you
is your
bitched
turn.
about it for weeks on
People
end.
like me.
Yeah, you're kind,
You
Jeff.
mean what do you mean, you people? First of all. Second of all, it wasn't just me. Literally everyone was complaining.
Let me clarify then. Bitches complained
Okay. All right.
because
Well, if you want to use that kind of language,
Whose
Alright.
creatures out?
I do. All of us.
here,
All
But
3
you
of us
could-
except for you.
you could read what she does. You could read. You could read everything.
These are actually
Hey,
all of our
Parker,
commanders.
if
Oh,
if,
wow,
if,
okay.
if you want to see something, don't be shy. Seriously,
Just
just
yell at
ask.
us.
Just ask.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't ask. Yell.
No, I encourage you to yell at.
As for Zer didn't make very entertaining watching
No, it did
material.
not.
No.
It did not. I
So-
locked people out and then choked them to death very slowly.
Yes.
Like over 60 turns.
Yes. And that's why I did not like Zer.
That's fine. I cannot argue with that, and it was really, really, really cheap and stupid, the interaction between
Bitter Blossom and
Contamination.
Contamination. Yeah. You might as well just sell Contamination. It's like $15.
No, I'll keep it. Because I'm probably going to make another deck that probably uses it, but in a different way.
And Bitter Blossom.
Ah.
Zer is banned in one-on-one Commander Albatron.
But he is fun. I will say from someone who plays Zer, I really like Zer. I think he is fun.
He's
Everyone
fun to
else-
Fun.
play as.
Right. For
He's not
everyone
fun to
else,
play against.
Yeah, for everyone else, they
Okay,
don't
who's
like
got
it so
Yasova?
much.
I do.
And who's got Alesha?
Me.
Or Alesha? And that's yours. Okay, I'm gonna play.
Toxic Deluge.
I'm gonna play Dax
Dax.
Duplicate,
Oh,
and then I'm gonna copy Alesha.
nice.
And by the way, that has haste.
Oh, great.
It does, and it has dethrone.
Interesting.
Wait, does Dax exile this?
No,
Oh.
it's just a clone.
Oh, it's just a clone.
But it
of
doesn't
it.
matter because I'm tied for first.
That is correct,
Okay.
but dethrone is a player with the most or
equal.
tied
Yeah.
with the most.
Okay,
so
so
you would
if-
have to attack me if you want to get the dethrone trigger.
All right.
Okay.
So with Alesha, wait, hold on. What colors is that deck again?
Grixis, black, blue, and red
Ah, so you
can
Alesha
produce
is
black,
tapped.
black.
can produce black. Okay, yeah.
Alesha is tapped.
Yes.
Okay.
So if you want
I'm
to
not
get
gonna. I don't think I'm gonna. Actually, yeah, I'll attack you.
okay.
So now
attack?
you get to put a 1/1 counter on it.
Okay.
So tap it. There
Trigger
you go.
dethrone. I'll take 4.
That fan is gonna come off.
Yeah.
And
That'll do
kill everyone.
It's your turn.
No hard feelings.
Not at all.
Why?
I had the most health.
I'm
I
the only one
understand.
that apologizes around here, so don't. You're gonna ruin
Don't
my
wanna step on your toes.
apology.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry, didn't realize.
Hey, Brandon.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I am going to 1, 2. Oh,
It has Greaves on it.
You do this like every turn. Oh.
Visions of Brutality,
What does that do?
and then Greater Oromancy.
It sucks 12 fucks.
Okay, deal.
What does it do?
Anytime he attacks, he is dealt damage to the amount that he has attacked for,
I'm into
and
it.
it cannot block.
Hey, could I see Alesha again?
Yeah, sure,
I
man.
kind of forget what she does already.
Alright.
Pass.
You want me to read it too, or
turn.
you just want to
I'll
read it?
take a look.
Okay.
It is your turn, Jeff.
Alright.
I
Next,
N Ostra. I Anostros. Nukasar and Brea combos.
Ian Nostros.
Yeah, Ian Ostros. We don't really play combo decks.
We try not to.
We stir away from that because we like to have interaction with each other,
Yeah.
and we stream, and
It's not fun to
it's
watch.
not fun to watch someone just play with themselves.
Example in point, Zur, our previous
I'd
conversation.
watch Jeff play with himself.
Example and point Maelstrom. I guess sometimes.
Just to be
Because Maelstrom's
horrified.
kind of fun.
Yeah, no,
I think Maelstrom's
I personally like playing against Maelstrom because I can dick with Maelstrom and have fun doing it. Everybody else,
Yeah.
maybe not so much, but I enjoy it.
Tap Guild Lotus. You put Sword of Feast and Famine onto.
Oh, boy.
Alesha.
That is a brutal sword right now.
I know.
All right.
Holy fuck.
All right. So who wants to take damage?
You can attack any one of us because
Yeah.
we're all either tapped out or you have protection from.
All right. So since you attack me, Nick, I'm gonna swing at you for 5.
A group hug deck. Nice.
You discard a card. 9 tap all lands I control. And I'm going to end the turn. And on your turn, Nick, I'm going to play
Sure.
Vampiric Tutor.
Sure. Flooded Strand. I will crack Flooded Strand. Get myself a tropical island.
Sliver Lord is an interactive deck.
Kappa.
Actually, I really wanted to make a shapeshifter changeling deck.
Can I tackle this?
What are you holding?
My commander.
Yes, if
Yeah.
you play it.
Yes, if you play it. But yeah,
Can you please
same.
cut?
If it doesn't have haste, you can't attack with it. But
Obviously.
yeah, you know that already. Same rules apply. You just don't need to deal with the deck building because you got a deck. Yeah.
He's going to
I will
start.
cast Heuristic
I like how I just pat it. Hey, you're busy.
Is that an altar? Is that an altar?
It's a proxy.
Oh, okay.
Because it's hanging out in my Maelstrom deck.
Ooh, Tolerant.
This is fun.
Nice.
Jeff, I'll take you for 4.
Oh.
Pass turn. I can't believe I have 3 of my cards that don't produce any color.
I saw that.
Hey, that's racist.
You're racist for saying it's racist?
Why do you think like that?
I fucking did it.
Main and Tyrant deck out of my Arcanos. Oh, alright. I don't want to spend money on all the ponders.
Play Mana Crypt.
Oof. Mana Crypt.
Do we have a coin over there?
He's got a
There's
coin up his butt.
man. Why you gotta tell everybody?
Why
Sorry.
are you always about his butt?
You're always about dicks.
His
It's right
dick.
here.
How's that a defense?
There you go. There's a coin for you.
You're always about dicks. Yeah, his dick. That's a,
What am I supposed to do with these?
I don't know. I don't know where the fucking case went. It's
Here, hand
gone.
it to me.
Okay.
I don't know where the coin
I'll
is.
play,
I don't.
Grave
It's
Titan.
gone.
Yeah, that's a card that gets some good ETBs.
It's right next to you, dude. You didn't even look.
Yeah,
Can't see
zombies
it.
for me.
Yeah.
It's right.
Fine.
Give the coin to Parker.
Here you go. You're gonna need that next turn.
This doesn't have 2 heads on it.
Here's the actual tokens that will be made by that deck.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right.
You and you're having all the tokens for your deck.
Are you gonna pay 1 for that?
Pay 1 for what?
My Heuristic Study. Whenever an opponent plays a spell, I get to draw a card unless that player pays 1.
Aha. Yeah. No, you can draw a card.
Sweet.
I don't have anything to pay with. And then I guess I'm still okay. So this because of visions, what triggers first? Because if visions triggers first,
What's it
then
say?
it says whenever enchanted creature deals damage, its controller loses that much die.
So it has to
once
deal
I
damage. So you won't be able to get the dethrone
Dethrone.
trigger because the dethrone trigger is on the attack.
Gotcha. Okay, so I'm gonna just pass turn then.
Okay.
Oh, buddy. I think
And you want to put out those 2 tokens.
I'll
Oh, right.
finally. I'll finally be able to make this deck work.
You've been able to make that deck work so many times.
I mean, the way it should work.
These are the coolest lifetimers.
Eldrazi Displacer, and I'm paying 1 for it.
Okay.
Pass turn.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah, Ponder's pretty cheap.
Ponder's like $1.
And a lot of those clones are actually pretty cheap too. A lot of them have been reprinted multiple times.
Best clone is Stunt Double from Conspiracy 2. It's like $1 for the non-foil.
But that's not Ponder.
It's a clone. Oh, he's talking about Ponder clones.
Yeah.
I thought he was actually talking about clones.
No, Stunt Double is very good though.
Most of those clones have been, most of those cards of Ponder have been like reprinted.
That's what I'm saying. Is
Gonna play
they should be pretty cheap. Cheap. A lot.
Buried
of them have
Alive.
Yeah. And here we go again, boys.
It's all right. We got answers for shit like this.
Oh God.
Are you gonna pay 1 for that?
You know what? I will.
Nick's like, you're lost.
I just wanted to ask, man.
So it seems to me one of the advantages of playing Commander is if someone's doing too good, you can just gang up on them.
Yes,
Absolutely.
there's a political aspect of Commander,
Interesting.
which as of right now
It will change very quickly.
it changes. Ooh, Ooze, where do you live? I'm assuming the Canada.
No, it's got to be like Australia.
Oof, yeah, that'd be rough.
Oh, come on.
Because shipping to Australia is pretty brutal.
What are you looking for?
Or Hawaii.
Like-
Karmic Guide?
When I lived in
God.
Hawaii, dude, shipping for shit was at least 4 times the amount.
Yeah, you should just buy from Card Kingdom.
Oh yeah, they bundle that shit.
I love
Ooh,
this
Central
track.
Europe.
Actually, if you're in Central Europe, you should find a lot of local
should be
card
able to-
shops that have that to sell.
Yeah, or if you're in Central Europe, you have Magic Card Market, which is only for the Europe. It's basically TCG Player for the European side.
Yeah, and it's super cheap.
It's
if you buy multiple cards, value out of it because
It's
they don't
fucking
ship
stupid.
individual off that. It's mostly bundled on the shipping
It's
cost.
fucking stupid. MKM is like, you're able to buy masterpieces for lower prices because no one over there gives a shit about any of these Commander cards. It's dumb. Like, if I had someone over in Europe that I could get, like, yo, buy me these cards, I will pay you, X percentage for you to ship to me. You'll be able to make money.
Will they not ship to the Americas?
No, MKM won't ship to America. It's European only.
Damn.
All right.
Do they have a physical location?
No. So MKM is just like TCG Player, where TCG Player is
Distributed.
just people selling out of their own houses. Like, I have my own TCG Player store, so I sell my cards off of my TCG Player store.
Right.
It's exactly the same as MKM.
On combat.
Sure.
All your creatures are...
His are black, or mine's tapped. He's got a colorless creature and a black-white creature, and he has a black and a red.
Okay.
Sounds like I'm taking a bunch.
Yep. You're taking 5.
Why me?
Not you. Him.
Oh.
Yeah, duh.
You pointed at me when you said it.
No, I went like this.
Okay, there's an attack that has been declared. I'll
Yeah.
take 5.
All right. And I'm playing 2. Sorry. Paying 2. Bring Karmic Guide that brings it that betrays into play. And Karmic Guide comes into play tap and
attacking.
And no one's got any planeswalkers.
Nope.
I'm gonna send a 2 in the air. You got any flyers?
No.
Nope.
2 in the air to you, Parker.
Okay.
And since you discard a card, and I'm untapping all my lands post combat, 3 whites for 5, and then 1 more white to play Elspeth.
You can pay 1 for that?
Yes. And I will +1 Elspeth to put 3 1/1 soldier tokens into play.
Nice.
And I'm passing turn.
This has been fun, guys.
I know I haven't really drawn anything yet.
It's a fun deck. I like this.
Marchesa's fun, yeah. So since you don't have Dethrone yet, you really want Mana Crypt to fit.
Okay.
I'll
If you don't get
cast
Dethrone,
Thunderfoot Baloth.
specifically on
As long as you control your commander, Thunderfoot Baloth gets +2/+2, and other creatures you control have +2/+2, and trample. So, this has been fun. Pass turn.
I'm surprised you opted not to do that and not take
Take what?
it that betrays.
I can't. It has 11 power.
Oh, that's right.
Okay. Mana Crypt.
So call it
Heads or
in the air.
tails?
Okay, so just call it. Tails.
Call
That's
it
a
in the air.
tails.
Tails.
So you
take
don't
no
care.
damage.
Did
Yeah.
not fail. All right.
And if you have anything that you can play that does damage to creature or player, you can do it to yourself if need be.
I think I do. Yeah, I don't. Thank you. Okay.
I still can't play my Marchesa. Okay.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're missing a color.
I will play Liliana, and then I'll tap for Ristic Study.
Okay.
Can I use her ability? I don't know the answer to this.
So
can I use her,
yeah, absolutely. You can only do one of the abilities if she has enough life for that ability. So she comes into play with 5. You can do her +1, or you can do her -2. Or is it 3?
If I was to search my library,
Yeah.
which I don't know if I will, what would you recommend that I get?
100 different cards, literally. I'm sorry, 98 different cards.
I'm not going to search my library.
Probably the land color you're missing.
That's a good
Yeah.
point. Okay, that's what I'll do. Surprise.
Because it goes on
So-
top of your library. So
Okay.
that's the big thing. So like you can't be like, oh cool, I'll get a protection spell from Marchesa and be like, oh yeah, the next time I'll be able to draw a land. You know the next card you're drawing is the card that you tutored for.
Right.
So I personally would pick a land card that comes into play. I don't know, maybe deals damage to you, like a shock land.
Okay.
Specifically the
Is that
blue,
the end of your turn?
red shock land.
Which is called.
Steam vents.
Okay.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, that'll.
You're not gonna
Actually,
attack?
you know what? I have to attack here. I'm gonna attack. Let's see. Who's got tapped creatures?
Well,
I
you
have-
have a
I have
big
I have
6/6
3
Death
1/1s and 1 11/11.
Okay. How about you, Brand?
I have a 2/2 and a 3/3.
Okay, I will attack you with Grave Titan and both of my zombies,
and you trigger and you get 2 more zombies.
and then I will. Yeah, I'll attack with Dark Dax Duplicant as well.
So, just reminder, if you attack me, you are even further from your dethrone. I am the closest to your dethrone.
That's true, but I'm also taking damage from Dax Duplicant,
Which would be 4 damage.
Nice.
so I'm not there yet, but I'm close.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, I will attack you for. What's Aisha? She's like a 3.
She's a 3/2 first strike.
Okay, so that's 4
4
3.
3 first strike. 6
6,
6 and 2 2/2s.
Yeah,
You also get 2 more 2 2s because
Right.
if that's what that.
and those.
There's more tokens in there.
Okay.
Let me help you.
Inside the.
Yes,
Okay.
inside there.
Having little zombie babies.
So, the other thing you could do is double them up and then put encounters on them. So, you could say.
Let me get
2
your deck.
Came in and
I gotta say,
2 are attacking.
Brandon, thank you so much for giving me that deodorant because I feel 110% better.
You smell
with
110% better.
it. Thank you. Thank you so much because I know that's true.
All right.
Oh,
So,
man.
I will take it.
Okay.
I forgot to put on deodorant today, and that was a huge mistake.
There you go.
Thank you, sir.
And then
So
the
I
steam
take
vents goes on
13.
top. You take what?
13.
Okay, pass turn.
Okay.
Hey, it's almost pumpkin time.
It is almost pumpkin time.
Well, it's an hour away.
Vow on It That Betrays, and I will pay 1 for that.
Right. Enchant creature gets 2/2, has vigilance, and can attack you or a planeswalker you control.
Pass turn.
That's all right. I'm okay with that for now.
So what I did is I made it so that It That Betrays cannot attack me.
Okay.
So
But it
you-
gets 2/2.
and it gets +2/+2, so it's a 13/13 that can attack me. So you guys are its probable targets.
Okay.
So just so you know.
Can I check out that card?
It that betrays
Vow.
or vow.
Probably
Both.
both.
There you go.
God, these are cards I've just never seen before.
Welcome to Commander.
Yeah.
6.
Because in all honesty, that's what 90% of Commander is when you're playing against new decks.
It's cards you've never seen before. Like mind games. Or brain games. Head games. That's what I mean. We did the same thing last time as well. Current guy goes in the graveyard.
So this goes under your control, Jeff.
Huh?
This is... If it betrays is yours, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can't attack him with it.
Okay.
Or Planeswalker he controls.
Cool.
And thank you. Chemistry making people bearable. Let's see. I'm going to pay. I need card draw. Wah.
I need some fucking lands.
Shit. It's already plus Elspeth to put more trumps into play.
Mm-hmm.
I would really like Skull Clamp.
Skull Clamp would be really good.
Yeah.
Has
I have
anyone
not.
ever played Knowledge Pool? Knowledge Pool sounds like an awful card because it basically locks people out of the
I'm
game.
gonna play Stoneforge Mystic.
Oh, let me go ahead and get Skull Clamp. Cast Skull Clamp. Equip Skull Clamp 5 times. Draw 18 cards.
Hey, so how long have you... I'm curious. How long have you guys been playing?
Playing Magic?
Yeah.
Tonight
Like,
or
total?
all
In
lives?
general, like how many
In-
years?
Oh man.
14?
No shit.
15?
What was your first set?
I think it was like Innistrad or not Innistrad. Invasion or Apocalypse, somewhere around there.
Oh, okay, that was actually when I started. I took a very long break, but
Many people do take breaks
that's
in
what
Magic.
I hear.
Like
That's
they'll
very
they'll
consistent.
dive in and they'll be devoted to it, and then life will happen,
Yeah.
and they'll take a massive break from. Like this is not just of normal. Like this is most people that play Magic. It's just something that happens. Like life happens. We're just like, all right, cool. Well, we got to set the whole Magic thing aside and then whatnot. So like I took a break as well. I went until Mirrodin, and then my buddies came over with a box of Eventide, and we're like, dude, make a deck. And I was like, I haven't played this game in like 3 years. Like what is going on? And then from Eventide, it was basically a fucking I just nosedived in for the next 9 years or whatever it is.
How about you guys?
Jeff.
Like a few sets before Odyssey.
No shit.
Yeah.
So like 7th edition.
No.
Odyssey. So you're talking like the masks, like Mercadian masks.
Yeah, that's when I started playing Mercadian Mask.
That's a good set.
Yeah.
It's a terrible set.
I liked
It's
it.
a fucking awful set.
Why
Whatever.
do
Every
You
time.
always say all the sets that I
Yeah.
like are the worst sets ever,
When did I say Apocalypse was bad?
besides
I
Apocalypse.
never said Apocalypse was bad.
I'm gonna play one Skull Clamp.
Not 2.
No, well, 2. Sorry.
Well, it's one to play.
I want to play using the other one to Skull Clamp. That's 1. I'm gonna Skull Clamp 1, 2, 3 times.
Okay.
So
Draw 6 cards.
3 times, draw 6 cards.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a development fuck
3,
up.
4,
Yep.
5.
And I've been playing since
6.
Revised, and then I took a break at Kamigawa and came back in Onslaught.
Cool.
Onslaught was before Kamigawa.
Was it?
Yes.
Okay, what's the other one that's got the same goofy ass symbol?
That's true.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
One of them's got
I'm
a
going
goofy ass symbol.
to
That's how I remember
pay
them.
I don't know what a goofy ass
2?
symbol looks like.
Because I missed Eventide.
Okay.
Oh wait.
It's the one after that.
Shards of Alara.
Ah, fuck.
After that.
Conflux.
I actually have to
After that.
pay
Alara Reborn.
5 for this.
After that.
Fuck, what was after that? Ravnica?
Yes. I came back in Ravnica.
I have to pay 5 for this
No, Ravnica was
because
before Shards.
So my life.
Well, I
total
came back in Ravnica.
is incorrect because I should have taken 4 damage.
Should have.
sorry, guys. I have to pay 5 for this since it wasn't the first card I drew this turn. I'm playing Reforge the Soul.
Oh, shit. Sorry, man.
Each player discards their hand and draws
Thank
7
God.
cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm okay with this.
Well, I got my lands. Just too many of them.
I can't remember if I play a land for turn or not.
Are you gonna pay 1 for that?
No, I'm not. I can't. I can't remember if I played my land for turn or not. I think I did. I probably did. So let's do... Oh, buddy. Oh, God. Oh, this game's working out so good for me. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got cards on my tummy. All right, let's do...
What is going on over there?
Jeff's just feeling himself right now.
I'm kind of feeling myself right now.
He's feeling like a villain.
Parker, your board state's pretty...
Disgusting.
disgusting.
That dude's tough.
Your fucking beard hitting the mic is just
He just
driving
keeps
me
punching it with his face.
crazy.
He's got a long end. I don't know what's wrong. Ristic Study is on board.
All right, hey, Parker, you have
Two
are all your creatures
zombies.
are all your creatures black or green?
Yes.
The creatures that could block are black. Yes.
All right, so I'm swinging at you, Parker, for 5, and I can't swing at you. Fuck. So you, Nick. For
Fuck you, dude. I'm like
13.
so far behind.
I could switch it up. Would you want me to do that?
Do it. Whatever. There's 2 lands for you.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right. I get 2 lands.
Come into play tapped.
So they come into play tapped. So I'm swinging at you, Parker, for 5 commander damage.
Okay, can I block?
No, because it has protection from
Yeah,
black
there's
and
protection
green.
from black and green.
Okay, then I will take the 5.
Okay. I'm going to untap. Ooh,
As player
not this.
4, 2, 2.
I'm going to tap all
And then you take 13.
lands I
Sweet.
control. All right. Post-combat. It's still my turn, believe it or not.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. Ooh.
So Altar of Dementia, I'm going to use that on myself, right?
No.
No?
Do not use that on yourself.
It's basically to have the ability to sacrifice your creature.
Oh, because this is about dying. You just
Yes,
have to die. I
correct,
gotcha.
correct. It's more of a sack outlet if
If
your
someone-
your cards are about to be targeted by someone that's going to take control over all of them.
Okay.
And you're like, cool, well, I'll sacrifice my creature that has a +1/+1 counter on it if Marchesa's out, and then you're going to mill that much, and then at the end of your turn, my +1/+1 creature is going to go ahead and
Fuck
go
shit up.
back.
Yeah. And it's also milling, so you don't want to do it on yourself because you'll mill yourself out.
Okay. Does that happen often in Commander?
Well, you choose the target of Altar of Dementia.
Bro,
so
you done
unless
playing
you
with yourself?
really want
No.
to mill
You
yourself,
sure?
you
Yeah,
typically would
actually.
target
Christ.
somebody else.
Actually,
Okay.
I'm sure I'm not done playing with myself.
I'm not done playing with him.
What up, Cloud? Welcome back.
Cloud.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4.
Cloud. Is it Cloud
5,
or
6.
Claude?
Cloud. We call him Cloud.
Cloud.
I'm gonna play 6 and put out Sun Titan, which brings Tomb of Yawgmoth
Actually,
back
Ooze,
into
milling
play.
happens a lot with blue commander decks.
So I did you all a favor. I put Tomb of Yawgmoth into play, which turns everyone's lands also into swamps.
That's
How
not
does
helpful.
that help any of us? Except
Because
for him.
everyone needs black. By everyone I mean me.
Are you going to pay 1 for the Sun Titan?
It's Claude. It's not
You're gonna
Cloud.
pay
It's
1
Claude.
for the...
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And I'm putting Phyrexian Arena into play, and I am passing turn.
Good to know. Thank you, Claude, for correcting us.
This deck, this is how this deck should be played, and this is the first time I got to play it like this.
Nice.
Oh my god, this deck is OP, dude. You like this music?
I'm into it.
Overloaded Vandal Blast. Destroy all artifacts I don't control.
Ouch.
I'm actually okay with that.
Damn. There goes my card draw, asshole.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, really.
Wow.
Right?
And Daxos smiles.
Eldrazi Displacer and Daxos returned.
Just like literally no point to attack any of you guys.
Well, yeah.
I'm at 12. And I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Nick,
guess I'll best her.
I feel your pain so much.
Do you have to discard?
No, I got Reliquary Tower.
Nice.
Damn. I was gonna fuck all of you.
Pass turn.
I was gonna fuck all of you right in the B. Right in the B. Right in the B.
The bicep?
Yes. I was gonna fuck your bicep.
I can try and put them
Shock
together,
yourself,
but
I assume.
I can't really.
What's that altered blue card under Jeff's control?
Stoneforge Mystic.
And it's
A proxy.
It's a proxy. I own a Stoneforge Mystic, and I'm not gonna fucking take it out and re-sleeve it to play with it. So
Are my lands swamps now?
Yes.
Okay, so I can't play this.
Yeah, you
No, you can.
They're
It's
swamps in addition to its
In
other
addition
types.
to its other types. Okay.
You're better off holding it to the top camera. The face cam auto.
Probably want to tap your
zoom
tech
thing
edge.
doesn't always work well.
Okay. I finally get my commander out.
Just go ahead and
Okay, so put them
plop
on the
it
battlefield.
board.
And just in case you want to remember what to do, we have a list over there that reminds you of what you do.
Phases.
Yep.
Cool.
So untap, upkeep, draw. And
Gotcha. Yeah, sorry, I've been kind of butchering that.
that's
It's
fine.
all right.
We all started somewhere.
seriously, we've
I came
Are
from
you
my
going to
father's
pay one
balls.
for that?
Yes.
I'm dead anyways. What's the matter?
Because
Why are you being such a nihilist?
I have 4 lands. You attacked me for 13?
You should be proud that your deck is doing good.
No, I'm bitter. Not salty. I'm just bitter because I'm just not doing anything because I had 4 lands.
Yeah, well,
Not being able to take any of your creatures is kind of like what Yasova does.
Okay,
She
I
steals
will,
creatures.
I'm gonna attack you, Jeff.
with what?
So
With
those are
all-
your 2 right there. Those guys.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
What are you attacking me with?
I'm attacking you with all of the boys.
How many
Wow.
boys are there?
and how old?
And what are they?
Okay, so let's see. So
I-
this is dethroned.
All of your creatures
All
get
of my
dethroned.
creatures have
So if you're gonna
dethroned.
attack with everybody,
I want to attack with Marchesa though.
right?
Here
Here them counters.
So they all get +1/+1. So do that first.
Okay, I'm just gonna. This is confusing me, so I'm gonna take that off. I'm just gonna produce the zombies. And then 1/1.
Boys are back in town. The boys are back in town.
Actually, I'm gonna leave 2. Yeah, I'm gonna leave
You're gonna
2 of
get
my
2 from
zombies.
your Grave Titan.
As soon as
That's
you
true.
attack.
All right, cool. All right, so that's.
So this is the reason why I had those
3,
dice on there.
6, 9, 12.
There should be another.
2.
This actually dethrones twice, because dethrone triggers or it stacks. So
Right.
he's gonna get +2,
Okay,
and then he'll get +1.
so we got 12 here, and then we've got 5 here, 17.
Yep.
Plus
Put the +1.
7, so
24.
24.
It's 24 damage.
Yes.
Why are you targeting me, man?
Because
Dethrone
you
target.
have
You have the most
dethrone.
health.
It is nothing
It's-
personal,
Okay,
Jeff.
so go ahead and trigger your zombies. So you get 2 more zombies.
There should be 2 more in there at least.
Okay. Does anyone mind if I just use these?
Those are
No, go ahead.
mats, so you
Yeah.
should be able to.
It's fine.
This is why I put the dice on them. So
So
they're
the board doesn't
easily
get so
dis-
convoluted.
All right.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm just.
So,
and make sure it stays on the
retarded.
mat.
what
Okay, cool.
creatures are not tokens that I can block?
What creatures are not tokens?
Mm-hmm.
Alesha.
Alesha and
Dax.
Grave Titan.
Yeah, Alesha. Yeah.
And Grave Titan.
What does Grave Titan?
A 7/7 Death Touch.
Ooh.
And Alesha is a 6/5 first strike.
All right. Well, I'm gonna block the 7/7 and 6/5 with 2 of my chumps, along with a what's the biggest token you control?
They're
3/3.
3/3s.
They're all
All of them are
3/3s.
3/3s.
So I'm gonna block the 7/7 and the my Alesha token and a 3/3 with my chimps,
So you
Okay.
take 12.
and along
Sorry, 9.
with another 3/3 with my Stone Forge.
So you take 6.
I take 6.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, and a 3/3 with my Sun Titan. So I take
3.
3.
You're dealing how much to yourself?
It is now
6.
6.
Okay.
No. Is it combat damage to a player, or is it just combat damage?
Whenever it attacks.
No.
Oh, sorry. Deals combat.
Damage.
Deals damage. Okay.
And AD. What is it? I can't make that out at the moment.
Thank you,
AD Ren
Ren
in 2005.
There you go.
2005.
Sorry, I couldn't see
Thank
that from
you.
here.
Thank you for the follow. I
So
wish we
one
had
of your
follow
3/3s
sounds.
is dead,
Okay.
and
How did that happen?
it's a
Two-
6/6
2
that
of your
blocked it.
3/3s are
Yeah.
dead.
2 of the 3/3s are dead.
Okay.
Why?
Because I blocked the big creatures with 2 of my chumps and another 3/3 with the chump, and then the Sun Titan with the chump.
Only one of the 3/3s should die.
Why?
What other creature over there did you have that
You're
was
right.
larger
You're
than a
right.
3/3?
You're right. You're right. You're
Oh,
right.
sorry. That's my bad too.
I trusted you.
Don't you dare.
Okay.
So this is where Alta of Dementia would have been good, because then you could use the sack outlets.
Yeah,
once they
sack.
have counters.
Well, yeah, you would sack Dax Duplicate to then get a copy of it that portrays, and then basically sack the Grave Titans. You get another ETB, a trigger, but you don't have a Altar of Dementia anymore. You do have a Planeswalker to activate.
That's true.
Thank you, Lano Strong, for the follow.
Thank you very much.
And then I'm gonna use the ability on Brandon. So Brandon, you discard a card.
Okay, I got plenty to discard.
I really wish we had those follow sounds working. I don't know what we can do
I
to
can
get
take
those
a look at it
working,
later.
but
All right.
we have some really awesome follow sounds. I wish we could
That's it.
hear them
Yeah.
too, though. That'd be great because it would trigger us to be like, oh, we can go up and be like,
Put down a plains. Tap 1 black to put down a soul ring. Tap soul ring to put down a thought vessel.
You gonna pay 1 for that? You gonna pay 1 for that?
say yes. No. Damn it.
No on both.
No on both.
Parker, thanks for playing Magic with us tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks for coming and joining
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, it's cool.
We really appreciate your company.
Seal of Cleansing.
You gonna pay 1 for that?
Nope.
What does that do?
Sacrifice Seal of Cleansing. Destroy target artifact or enchantment.
Ooh, don't like that at all.
And I will pass turn.
All right, I'm gonna take 1 and draw an extra card.
I love you. I love you.
I love you. I love
I
you.
love you.
I love you.
I love you. I love you. I love you.
Sounds like he's saying LA, LA, LA.
No, it doesn't.
No, it sounds to me. It sounds like I love you, LA.
I hear it.
I'm wondering what enchantment. Seal of.
That enchantment screwed me up badly when people played it against me in limited. I wonder if he's talking about Seal of Cleansing.
That might be it.
Oof. Should I?
Dominic Skyries?
Skyries?
Welcome to the stream.
Dominic, welcome.
I don't think I've seen that name before.
I don't think I have either, and thank you very much for piping up in chat.
Yeah, thanks for coming and joining us. We are MTG Lexicon. We are the dive bar of EDH. We're here bringing you filthy
Drunken.
Casual.
Commander content. Here with our
I'll
special
catch on
guests, Just Duke It.
Or Dookie, for short.
You can any variation of Dookie is fine.
Yeah.
Dukums, It's good with me.
Where are we at in the world? We are in the San Francisco Bay Area.
The Bay.
In sunny California.
Area.
There you go. I can't read it from here.
Techman's 31. Thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much.
Area.
Oh, yeah, he's talking about...
yeah. Whatever that card is.
Here.
It's yours. It's your card.
And we got a follow from
I
Dominic Skyries. Am I saying that right? Skyries? Skyries?
Scurries.
Dominic Scurries?
Dominic Scurries.
Scurries along.
Please feel free to correct us.
Yeah, tell us we're idiots. That's fine.
We don't give a fuck
Thanks for the follow.
about
We appreciate it.
popcorn.
We don't give a fuck about popcorn. That's our motto.
MTG Lexicon. I don't give a fuck about popcorn.
So.
Just can't magic lately. Man, we got to get you out of that rut, dude. What can we do?
Right,
We could send you a card, a free card. Maybe something you're
2.
excited about if you win. Or you could make yourself a challenge.
I'm gonna play a murderous red cap dealing 2 damage to your commander.
Pay 1 for that?
Will I pay 1 for that? Let me think about that actually.
Nice.
Yes, I will pay 1 for that.
And in response, I'm going to 1, 2, 3 Eldrazi Displacer. I'm going to remove Daxos from the battlefield and exile it, and then return it to the battlefield tapped under my control.
Bummer.
Bummer, dude.
Bummer, dude.
Please don't ever do that again.
That's Bill and Ted's, right?
Please.
I don't know.
Bummer, dude.
We
No.
play Grave
Oh,
Pact.
shit, I don't know what it's from.
And if I had
cool.
Skull Clamp in here, that would be amazing.
Cool.
And then...
Nice.
Oh, welcome. Thanks for coming and joining us from Germany.
Thank you.
Do you want us to call you Acid Jack? Or are you okay with Dominic Skyries or Scaries?
Is Anger in my graveyard?
Yes, should be.
Yep, it's in my graveyard. Oof. I fucked up. It's okay though. So Parker.
That's my name.
Swinging at you for 13.
And I can't block it because I've got black.
You can block that
No,
one.
you can block It That Betrays.
But do
every
something
time,
first.
whenever this creature attacks, defending player sacrifices 2 permanents. Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent, put that card onto the battlefield under your control.
Okay.
So my recommendation is you
Sack
have
the permanent.
2 tap tokens that once they get sacked, they will not come back, and they're already tapped, so you're not going to waste the action.
I'm not done.
We're waiting for you to do your...
What are your blockers?
I have a 6/4 and a 7/7.
Swinging at Brandon with the 6/6.
Vigi.
It has Vigi. I'm just letting you know this is attacking.
Okay.
So you know it's attacking. I know it has Vigi. And also, who's got... one in the air to you. Do you got flying? What?
No, I don't. Not you.
1 to you in the air, and as Sun Titan is attacking, I'm putting blah 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 blah. blah. Let's get my Skull Clamp back into play.
Does what artifact have haste? Oh, all of his creatures have haste because Anger is in the graveyard.
Yeah, I have Anger in my graveyard. This is my graveyard you're looking at.
And in case you're not familiar with Anger, Anger is whenever Anger is in the graveyard, all your creatures in play have haste. But Anger does have to be in the graveyard.
Alright, so now we're going to wait for...
So I'm going to let you know, I'm going to take the 6 from Titan, Sun Titan.
Okay.
Is that the warden?
That is the wife. She was telling me that she
Jesus
thinks.
Christ, dude.
I'm sorry. All right.
If you're gonna punch the mic, do it with your fucking dick,
seriously,
dude.
how do you not notice this when you rewatch the streams? You just been.
Oh no, I noticed. I just don't care. What have all the attacks that have been
Like the whole fucking game.
What have all the
So I'm attacking Parker with It That Betrays, and you in the air with Hope, and he's gonna take the 6 from Sun Titan, and you are gonna take the 1 from Hope, I assume, because you don't have any blockers in the air.
Are you gonna pay 1 for Hope?
Nope.
I'll sack the tokens, and then I'll chump you with one of the zombies.
Okay.
Put it over there, because those are mats.
Oh, okay.
All right. Boop. And that's the end of my combat and turn.
Well, good news is you probably have mana now to put down.
Mountain?
Oh, that sucks, Claude. God, I'm gonna have to get used to that.
Oh man, Hope is really cool, and I could totally make him a commander.
Yep.
People make it into like a Voltron commander.
Oh, okay. Let me tell you what this card does. It's really dickish. It costs 1 to
3/3.
play. It's a 1/1 flying. Sacrifice Hope of Girifer, which I'm going to do.
Right now?
At the end of my turn, I forgot to do
You
that.
totally forgot to do that because I drew my
did.
card.
Son of a bitch. All right, yeah, you're good.
'Kay.
Okay, you sacrifice Hope until your next turn. Target player who was dealt combat damage by Hope this turn can't cast non-creature spells. So you can attack people
Soul
and
Ring.
just be like, nope. You can't do anything pretty much. You can't cast non-creature spells.
But how do you get it back? after
You pay the mana cost and bring it back into play and just keep on
Oh shit! 'Cause
swinging
it's
it.
okay, I got you.
All you just need to have lots of ramp and lots of mana rocks. And
Okay.
you're good.
Gotcha. So like,
Fuck.
Tron.
Go to. I'm going to move to combat. I am going to 4, 5, 6.
Also-
I can't take anything 6 or less.
If you didn't
5
notice,
or less.
I got this signed by the artist. She's it's right here. If new people that are oof.
That camera's auto zoom is
No,
not good.
no, it's good. You can see.
Can I have that card that you're holding? Thanks.
You want it forever?
No, just until end of turn.
Fuck.
Book. Also, this is a commander.
So it triggers.
So I have also lieutenant, so it's on my side, and it's getting +2/+2 in trample.
Okay.
Just throwing it out there, seeing
Okay.
if it sticks. All
That
right.
Sticks.
Jeff Thunderfoot Baloth 7/7 coming at Elspeth.
Okay.
Alesha 5/4 first strike trample coming at Elspeth.
Ooh.
Yasova 6/4 trample coming at you, Jeff.
Okay. Damn. All right. How many creatures have trample that you got? Just
All of my creatures have
all
trample.
of your creatures have trample.
And they're getting +2/+2. Wait, hold on. As long as you control your commander. Okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't like instanced.
All right.
That's fine. Still getting it.
Yeah.
I got yourself out.
All right. So totals. Give me totals here.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That would be 11 damage. 12 damage to Elspeth.
Mm-hmm.
And then 5 damage to you.
Okay. Well, I can
You're
prevent.
looking comfy over there.
It's a nice chair. I like it.
Oof. Oh, this is not good for everyone. I'm going to prevent 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage to Elspeth.
I'm going to sack Seal of Cleansing to get rid of Grave Pact.
Son of a bitch. Grave Pact is in the graveyard, and Murderous Redcap comes into play.
With a -1/-1.
With a -1/-1 counter on it, dealing 1 damage to...
It's 2 though, isn't it?
It's 1.
One.
It's power.
Oh, damn. That sucks.
And it would still do 1 if it was toughness.
Oh.
So are you taking the 5?
Yeah, I'm going to take the 5 for that. And anyone got any 1/1s?
I don't think there's a single 1/1 out there except for Hope.
I'm going to do 1 damage to...
That's yours.
Why is it mine?
Because I sacked
It that
it.
betrays.
Good catch, Claude. Thank you.
Why is it...
It that betrays. He sacked it. It that
Oh.
betray makes it. No,
You
it's
get it,
yours.
it's into
your
play
seals
under
of
you.
cleansing.
Oh. Thanks. I'm going to do 1 damage to your face because fuck you. And I'm gonna take a 5.
That's out. It's dead. Thunderfoot Baloth. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I will pay 1 and cast Blasphemous Act, dealing 13 damage to each creature.
Eldrazi horror
Ooh.
token, pop culture. What would we use? Oh, who's that lady that was on E that did the red carpet shit?
I have no idea. Parker?
Yeah.
All of your creatures have taken 13 damage. So, yeah. The triggers would be, you probably put Marchesa back into your command zone because it doesn't have a +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay.
And then at the end of my turn, Grave Titan and Dax Duplicate come back into play at the same time, but Dax Duplicate doesn't have a target, so it would immediately die.
Okay.
Because it's a 0/0.
Because it's a 0/0.
Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna sacrifice Seal of Cleansing and destroy Risic Study.
I will end my turn. So Grave Titan comes back out from your graveyard, and then you get 2 zombie tokens. And Marchesa is off in your command zone.
Wait, hold on. For a ideas from pop culture for a 3/2
Your turn.
Eldrazi horror.
That's what I was saying. Who's
No,
that one
no,
chick
no.
that's on
Not Miley Cyrus.
E red carpet?
No, Iggy Azalea.
No.
Oh,
She's
come
on. She does the E red carpet shit.
No, what about what's his name? Who's that nameless, faceless bastard that does E Entertainment as well?
Joan Rivers. Thank you very much, bro. Montana. Joan Rivers is who I was thinking
not
of.
Joan Rivers. I'm
That
talking
would be
about...
the perfect Eldrazi horror token in my mind.
Play Command Beacon. I'll tap it and sacrifice it to bring Marchesa back.
I think you do that and pay its mana cost.
Yeah, you would have to. So if you sack Command Beacon,
It would be-
Marchesa would go back to your hand, and then you would have to pay 4 to put it out.
Honestly, because it only costs 2 more, I don't think it's worth it. I would save it.
Okay.
It's to make it so, like, if Marchesa's
Gotcha.
costing like 14 mana, you're like, well, I don't have 14 mana, so I have to
Gotcha.
sacrifice my Command Beacon.
And does the counter basically clear?
No. It goes
No.
up.
It'll
will
still stay.
only
It'll
ever
always,
go
yeah,
up.
it's a tax.
So because there's a 1 on it, now you add 2 to the casting cost.
Right.
And the next time it dies, you change it from 1 to 2, and then you add 4 to the casting
So,
cost.
but if it was in my hand, then I'm not going to remove that counter and reset it.
No.
No, it
It still
still
stays
yeah,
there.
it stays off. So think of like the command zone, and it has X number of times that you've cast it from the command zone.
Right.
If you cast it from the command zone, then it's going to go up one more time.
Right.
The next time you cast it.
Right. So does Marchesa come back because she had a 1/1 counter on it?
She did not have a 1/1 counter on it
because she didn't
you did not attack
I
with
didn't
it.
attack with it.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
And I don't think Michael Jackson would be a good zombie token or an Eldrazi token. It
So
would
I
be a
should have
good
attacked with
changeling
this
token
TLDR.
in my mind.
He could have blocked with it and killed it, and then it would have died, and then it would have came back. But it would still, after my blasphemous act, it still would have died.
That's true.
That's what I'm thinking of. Ryan Seacrest.
Oh, he's not that ugly.
No, he's not ugly. He's just a hollow shell of a person.
Oh, Peter Jackson. You know what?
Hi, I'm Ryan Seacrest, the face of every entertainment program ever. Hi, welcome to me.
Hi,
my
kill
life.
me.
I'm dead inside. My life is an endless nightmare. Hi, I'm Ryan Seacrest. Hi, you like me? I'm Ryan Seacrest. Look at me. Oh God, please end me. I'm Ryan Seacrest.
Who's that guy that did all the conspiracy movies?
Alex Jones.
No, the 9/11 shit when it first came
Loose
out.
change?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that guy would be the perfect zombie token card.
Who's got creatures?
No one has
one.
creatures because I wiped the whole entire board.
Gotcha.
God, what is his name?
All right.
You don't even know who that guy is? Just look up Ryan Seacrest on YouTube and just watch this
that card that I sent
hollow
you?
man talk. Yeah, I do like this card. The fact that it has
Palin.
2 attack
I know.
really gets me
Gets
happy.
you a little
Yeah,
hard
it gets
there.
me a little hard. Gets me a little
chubby
chub.
going. Oh my God, I can't believe I knew what you were going to say.
Okay. I'll play Lightning Greaves,
Yep.
and I will equip it onto Grave Titan.
Sweet.
Nice.
You could have...
I could be at 2 life if he attacked me. Or you could kill Elspeth.
Yes.
You
Tell him
should
that.
kill Elspeth.
Kill Elspeth.
Hey, if you don't kill Elspeth,
Jeff will win the game.
I will not win the game.
So this is politics that we're talking now.
I will give you. I will not attack you for the rest of the game until it's just me and you.
That doesn't sound like...
It says -7. You get an emblem that says creatures you control get +2/+2 and have flying.
all his creatures. I'll just put it out there as well for the greater good. Kill Elspeth.
Kill Elspeth.
They're
The
playing
greater good.
They're playing you right now.
The greater good. That Jeff texted me to invite me tonight.
You
I
should
feel like
totally
it would
kill
be
him.
Very
Yeah,
ungenerous.
no.
that's
That's how you
100%
repay him. That's literally how you repay him, by killing
Yeah,
him.
they're
punishing
pulling
them.
out every stop so they
And
can.
I will tell you,
they can stop me from killing. 'Cause they
regardless
know
if he ever invites
they're
you again, you are
powerless
welcome
against
back.
me. No, they
I
are.
will
It's his
supersede.
house.
Yeah, it's my house. I will supersede
Jeff,
that.
that's pretty.
Don't listen to him.
That's a lot to put on
Don't
the
listen
table.
to him, because I will bring you back regardless of what the owner of the house.
Okay, so
says.
I get brought back either way,
Yes.
Jeff. And you have a creature that is very powerful.
a planeswalker. Yeah,
you
But I
know?
will not attack you
And
until
we
it's just
can't-
me and you.
yeah, and
they're
then he'll
trying
still
to save
attack
face.
you when he's
They're
done.
trying to save face.
When we're dead,
I don't give
he'll
a
still
fuck about
attack
these
you.
morons,
He
but I
will
love
still
you.
attack you. Don't listen to this bitch.
Okay.
The most advantageous attack would be killing the planeswalker.
Call it in the air, Jeff.
Heads.
All right, so you're attacking him.
Wait, I won the flip, didn't I? Did I win the flip? I won the flip.
You did win the flip.
Yeah.
So you're gonna-
mean
No, you left it up to a coin flip, and I
So,
won.
He's like politics,
I
bitch.
won.
I will be attacking Elspeth.
Parker,
So you have to attack with Grave Titan and your 2 zombies.
Okay.
I will not stop. There is nothing that can stop me, or the reign of terror. It's about. to
Elspeth
happen
just
to
did her
you.
ability and went to she died. just like she did in the story. Spoilers, she dies.
Fuck you so hard now. You don't understand.
He's got no creatures. He's got nothing.
Alesha has no creatures in play? Oh, no.
He's got nothing.
Okay, so then
So, yeah,
I'll also play
Oh.
Olivia Mobilize for War.
great card.
Nice.
And you should do something with that Liliana.
That's true.
Fuck you so hard, Parker.
So,
Probably
Brandon,
tutor.
if you could. Oh, actually, yeah, that's right.
Get value before it dies.
Right.
By
Before
whatever
someone
it
else
is.
attacks, such as Jeff.
Okay, so Ooze just spoiled Dragon Ball Z for me. I'm kind of upset right now.
Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
How the
I
fuck
recommend.
am I gonna go on
All right.
knowing that Goku dies?
Again.
Goku dies? What?
I don't know what's in your hand, but if you have creatures in your hand, sneak attack is a great choice. If you don't have creatures in your hand,
No, I don't really.
Sack outlet would be really good right now.
sack outlet.
Let's say I have two, just because. Let's just hypothetically say I have
Spoiler
two.
alert: Krillin dies more often.
But that was a given.
That was my favorite character. I am heartbroken.
He's
Knowing
the only human.
that Krillin dies probably like 80 times.
Those would be my 3 suggestions.
Okay.
What is it?
Unspeakable symbol, so you can pay 3 life and get the counters on the creatures.
Hey, Cloud.
Sneak attack, depending on what's in his hands, and time spiral, which will.
Probably go for that. The only reason is because you're still going to draw more cards.
Oh
This
man.
is value town after you draw cards.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, you know, you guys know
those
that
other 2.
Yamcha dies. Yamcha's ability is to die. That's a special power.
Tap one, take a pill.
That's a special power is to die.
Actually, I think that's everyone's special power.
Dragon Ball Z, that's everyone's special power.
No, that's just everyone in life's special power. You can die at any time if you choose.
That's really dark.
That's fucking dark. Right.
There's a good joke in there. When I was a kid, I grew up watching Dragon Ball Z, and I realized that a lot of the characters died,
Yeah.
and especially this one character, Yamcha. That was his special ability. But I realized that that's all our special abilities. We can die whenever we want. That's so dark. I like that. I like that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna play Daxos Returned again.
Damn.
And Seal of Doom.
Oh god.
Sacrifice Seal of Doom.
Yellow.
Destroy target non-black creature. It cannot be regenerated.
I'm gonna use the restroom.
Do it. And pass turn.
You just gotta tap it and sacrifice
Put down
No, you just
Orzhov
sacks it.
Guildgate into play tapped
He just sacks it and he kills any non-black
creature.
creature.
Damn.
Draw an extra card.
Yep, 1 life.
Got it.
I'm gonna play Temple of.
How'd you get Skull Clamp back?
I got Skull Clamp back
From Sun Titan.
From Sun Titan.
Okay. Thank you.
And I'm gonna scry one.
I don't think I've seen Parker in like 8 years.
I haven't seen him since high school, and I do remember seeing him multiple times actually, in high school, but we never really talked. Wolfman!
Welcome! Welcome to the stream.
Fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Sire of Insanity. And equip Skull Clamp on the Sire of Insanity.
Is that the one where we all discard our hands at the end of
Yep.
the turn? Nice. I'm okay with that. Got nothing to lose.
And I'm going to...
Ooh, Pinhead would be good, but I don't think he'd be Eldrazi
Ooh,
horror.
He's a... Yes, he would be. You kidding me? He's a spirit brought from a puzzle box to like destroy everything.
Not destroy, make people feel pain.
What did the Eldrazi do? They're
Devour
like they're,
worlds.
Yeah, it's totally different
Hor-
premise between the two.
they're horrors, man. That's a good one. A
I-
Cenobite would be a good Eldrazi.
I don't think so
horror.
because the Cenobite, the whole purpose of a Cenobite is to make you feel pain so that you have that feeling of enjoyment when you're in pain. It's like BDSM.
They're there to just.
Sin Potter, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've ever seen that name before. Thanks for
Sin
joining
Potter,
us.
welcome.
We are the Dive Bar of EDH.
Yo.
We are MTG Lexicon, and we're bringing you filthy
Drunken.
Casual.
Commander content every Saturday, and this is a special episode on a Monday, the 3rd of July. Are you...
I'm attacking Parker with Sire of
How?
Insanity.
Oh, Anger. Right. Anger's in the graveyard.
For 7.
He forgot to get his 2/2 tokens.
He did. Womp womp. Favorite format? Well, of course it is. It's everyone's favorite format. Do you practice speaking in turns? No, it's just an organic, natural, we will cut you if you don't kind of thing.
Parker, I'm swinging at you for 7.
Parker, you have two 2/2 zombies that you forgot to bring back into play because
But
you attacked with...
missed your trigger so you don't get shit.
Okay.
It was not the wise decision.
Um,
Block
So
or you
you're-
lose your whole entire hand.
okay. What's the? Can I see the card you're swinging with?
No, you still will.
No, you won't.
It's a 6/3.
And that is a 3/3.
Ah.
Can I see the?
Do you want to draw 7 cards or not?
That doesn't make you draw 7
Yeah,
cards.
you only
What
draw
the fuck
one.
are you talking about?
Oh, yeah.
You discard all of your hand.
Yeah, killing that would be great. So totally block.
Why is it a 6/3?
Because it's got
Skull clamp.
Skull Clamp.
Okay.
+1, -1.
Yeah, I'll block that.
All right. I'll draw 2 cards.
Are you a filthy modern player?
No. We're filthy casual players. I have a modern deck. It did terrible.
Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Oh, this is
By
one
Drew.
more. Oh no, it doesn't.
All right, post combat. I'm a demonic tutor. And in my turn.
Is that an old demonic tutor?
Yeah.
Can I see it?
Signed
Cool.
by the artist. He's really old and he might go away. So
Well, let's not
He
say
might
that.
use his special power.
might use his special powers.
Please, dear artists, do not watch this stream.
Skull Clamp.
Tyler Brave, welcome to the stream, and I like Popper.
So I got it signed. Hey, thanks for the Real Park 1902. That's the Real Park. Sorry, Parker.
You're
We
no
got
longer
the-
the real Parker.
We got the Real
I'm just
Park.
Duke it, okay?
You
That's
just
my new,
Duke it.
My new handle.
Sorry, Dookie.
Sorry, Duke.
Sorry, Duke.
You know what's funny? Is, Nick, that counter is more up to date than that one.
That one also has YouTube.
Still more up to date.
Jeff, are you controlling the music?
No.
I am. You want to skip it?
No, I like it.
You can press that button right down there to do it.
Cool.
Just push it.
Right now? But I like the
Push
music.
it real
Do it.
good. Push it.
Do it. Yeah, just like that. Oh, baby.
And you
Oh,
could
that's
see
really
what
cool.
song.
Where did you get this?
You could see what song is playing on the bottom left, right hand. Sorry, bottom right hand. You could see what song is playing.
Loxodon Warhammer.
I got this off of Amazon.
The internet.
But it's really cool because I can program all these buttons.
Cool.
So I can actually make any one of these do something different. And when I go into them, I can actually choose different features.
That's awesome.
So when this ends, which it should end in the next minute for his sake, you just press any one of these and it actually changes something in the stream software.
Very cool.
Yeah, it makes it so that anyone can really sit here and operate, which is very important because there's a lot of shit going on.
Yeah.
So it just makes it easier on everybody else.
Cool.
Thanks for sticking around, guys. And if you're just joining us,
I'll cast Mercfiend Liege.
Love you. No, I'm not gonna say that.
I am going to tap 1 to put Skull Clamp on Mercfiend Liege. I am going to move Lightning Greaves onto Mercfiend Liege. Okay.
I'm not blue, so I couldn't help you anyways.
Okay. It's fine. Jeff.
Mm-hmm.
Take 50.
Take 5.
Oh.
Damn.
And I will pass turn, and Mercfiend Liege comes untapped.
I need a burn spell in this deck
Why?
Get a lighter.
so I can take potentially more than one people out of the game. How many Gamek? I got 2. I'm working on another one. Nick has like 12. And Brandon has 2. And Parker does not have a commander deck, but he's using one of Nick's right now.
I actually technically
Consider
have
creature.
5. I have precons.
Oh, yeah, you got precons.
Beetlejuice would be good, but yes, he is a ghost.
Yeah. Eldrazi Horror. Oh, you could use a sandworm.
Well, that's not a pop culture icon.
Can I see your
Yeah,
picture?
it kind of is. A little bit. It's not like super mainstream pop culture, but it's like a horror.
Oh, what's that guy that plays Rocky? You know, the face of 10 Miles of Bad Road.
Sylvester Stallone?
I think I only have 10 EDH decks.
Only 10.
Yeah.
Jeff, do you have any creatures?
Nope.
Was that Sylvester Stallone who played Rocky in that movie?
Yeah.
With the giant forehead and fucked up face?
I mean, Sylvester Stallone played like
Every
all
Rocky.
of the Rockies.
No, not Rocky Balboa. I'm talking about
The Russian guy?
no Rocky, as in the dude with the fucked up face who finds love with the blind chick.
I have
Probably
no idea what you're talking
Change
about.
how you tapped your lands and untap one of the red ones.
Can I use this for red?
What's that one tapped for?
For him.
Right. But you have a mountain over there.
That's true.
So you want to tap 1 red because that's all it minimum is,
Right.
and then 3 others that are probably not red,
Jeff,
so
this
you
guy.
can get the most value from sneak attack.
So
Oh.
I can
No,
play
that's
this on its
mean.
first turn.
That's
I
Yep.
can-
that's
oh, okay.
that's
Absolutely.
just
Gotcha.
that's not funny. That's just mean.
Well, I never said I was funny.
So now you can sneak
But
attack
that's what I was
2
thinking
creatures
of.
in if you wanted
Yeah.
to.
Because that's pop culture.
Maybe.
Appreciate the
Ooh, hold on. What's a good Eldrazi horror
Okay, so
pop culture icon? That's not funny. That's just mean.
No. This is what he's laughing
but I
at.
have to sacrifice it.
At the
To
end
get
of
the
turn.
most value out of it, I should.
Marchesa out.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what the sneak attack wins games with
Yeah,
that deck.
worm horror is cool.
Jeff learned that. Sneak attack
Sneak attack.
with Marchesa. Gonti stealing it.
Mm.
That was a great game. Because I stole your sneak attack.
Yeah, I know that was
It's great.
fucking awful.
It was
I'm
great.
trying to think of a good Eldrazi horror pop icon.
I'm telling you, Joan Rivers.
No. Let's do.
Damn, I probably should have just gotten Marchesa off.
It's all good. There will always be another turn.
Hopefully.
Okay, so this is fine.
No, that would be a plant horror. I guess a good Eldrazi horror.
Pop icon
Pop
Eldrazi. horror.
icon. I'm really thinking.
Oh, what about it?
Ooh.
That would be good.
It.
Yeah.
It is a good 3/2 Eldrazi horror. Freddy Krueger would be
That's
a good
another
one
good
too.
one,
That
yeah.
that's more of a nightmare.
Yeah, that's true.
because it's kind of like an alien
Right.
thing.
It's like a spider shape kind
Yeah,
of thing.
yeah.
That's more of like an Eldrazi horror
Oh,
kind of thing.
or the Thing.
The Thing would be excellent.
The Thing is great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually, The Thing is perfect.
With
Nice.
the head. With
do
the
the one that's the scene with the
Okay.
dogs.
Can I
Yeah.
check everyone's
That's
graveyard?
good.
I'm playing Diluvian Primordial.
Graveyard.
What about it?
Instants and sorceries. He gets to cast one from each person's graveyard.
The Thing is an elemental. I
wouldn't call it an elemental.
It's a horror.
Because it wasn't born of the land. It's not like it's from the earth. The Thing is like an alien.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not an elemental because it doesn't come from Earth.
Yeah.
Because he gets exiled and he doesn't get the ability from it. He's got a bunch of other really saucy targets in there.
And it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It is a dimensional being from the Macroverse to devour worlds.
And you know what?
That sounds
That's
like
what
the
Eldrazi is.
And it kind of so is the Thing. That's its goal.
Yeah,
is
exactly.
to
Assimilate
assimilate everything. And
Yeah.
so
it or the Thing.
it
are
or
really
the Thing
good.
are really good Eldrazi
Yeah.
horror choices.
And I still
yeah.
think the one where it's in the cage with the wolves is probably the best
It's
version
pretty
of
good.
it. Yeah.
No, I think it's
I
the
mean, the
head with
Thing.
the spider legs.
As a 2/3 though, I would as a 1/1.
Well,
maybe.
it's got the tongue and then yeah, it's
Don't ever do that again.
It's not in your ears, so
Thank
don't
God.
ever punch the microphone with your face again.
yeah. You stop punching the microphone, and I'll stop licking this one. Oh, I actually have some right here.
A wraith is a specter or spirit.
Thank you. You read my mind, Nick. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have to cast?
Or
Would
a
I-
nightmare.
Would I choose immediately?
Yes, because it's resolving at that time. Am I right?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is good shit.
Shit, this is gonna make a fat fucking
really good.
mess.
This is good shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, I'm making a huge mess.
That's what she said.
Okay.
I thought it was mine.
Does
You get to choose the order of the three.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want to do them in a
The
specific
Mist
order, you can.
Who
was
has
a bad
artifacts out?
movie.
You got
I
Sol
do.
Ring.
He does.
What else do you have out?
Thought Vessel.
Can I take a look?
Yeah.
I wouldn't choose the Mist if I were you.
No, the Mist is
That feels like more elemental than an Eldrazi.
no because
No.
the Mist is based off of an alien gate to another world.
Can I
Yeah.
see your artifacts?
Sure, man.
Skull Clamp.
Okay. Can I see yours?
Skull Clamp, Lightning Greaves, Loxodon Warhammer. All of these.
Yeah, the Mist is more like morph creatures. I would. Yeah.
How is Sol Ring an uncommon? What set is that from?
Commander.
Okay.
Sol Ring is pretty broken. How about?
I wonder who's gonna win this game.
Oh, what's your deadline?
Pass.
Little
Okay,
little
I'll-
delayed.
I'll Vandal Blast your Sol Ring. Okay. Actually, let me just give these all back to you. I will. Sorry.
Where's my
Graveyard?
graveyard?
Oh, you're not done yet.
No.
Oh, he just casted that one from mine.
I'm trying to think of Jason technically could be like a zombie.
He's a spirit.
Jason?
He's a haunting.
I can't play this.
He's
flashback
he's a
class.
spirit
No,
embodying
but
a
you still
dead
cast it
thing.
for free.
He's a zombie.
So you don't pay for the flashback. You just cast the card and it gets exiled.
Right. I'm just curious.
How about any characters from Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
None of them are horrors.
None of
No,
them are
no.
horrors. Come on.
Any of
Except for whoa, what about that thing? The bog monster of when they're trying to feed him to the monster and they had to fill out all the paperwork to like make sure he
right.
didn't. What'd you cast?
exile.
Oh, bummer.
Ooh, what about that thing from The Expanse? You ever watch that?
The
That's
what?
such a good show.
The Expanse?
Yeah.
No, I haven't seen it.
There's a creature from The Expanse that takes over and assimilates life,
Mm.
and that would be a good one. too.
Borg?
The Borg would be good, but when I think of
I
Eldrazi, I think of mindless.
I actually kind of think the Borg because
They're a hive mind.
They hive mind. So like, Elish or not Elish Norn. Emrakul is like
The hive mind.
Yeah.
technically the Emrakul, like Kozilek and Ulamog are just tendrils of
Thank you.
Of the
TXSDHR for the follow.
Thank you.
That's
what I'm saying. They're not very horrorish because
but they're Eldrazi horror.
no,
What
I
about-
I get
oh,
that.
hey,
but I'm saying
hey,
Borg has a purpose
got
and a
one.
mindset.
Yeah.
Got one. Overmind, or
From
that's
StarCraft?
that's Overmind from StarCraft. That's a little bit too OP. So let's do like maybe a Hydralisk
Would you
Two-
reanimate back?
3/2 Hydralisk.
Yeah, Hydralisk.
Hydralisk
Would
would be
Attack
great.
Lightning Greaves.
Cool.
Hydralisk from StarCraft would be
Fuck.
good too.
There's some shit going on here.
be perfect. Yep.
The creature from Life. I haven't seen Life yet.
Oh, life. Yeah, that would be a decent one. Extraterrestrial, not really a horror.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, then
I-
you'd
I've
have to
seen-
count
I've
Leviathan
seen-
too,
Yeah.
because that would be the same thing.
What about
Dude, this is way over my head.
Or Deep Star 6.
What about I know this is kind of a stretch, but maybe you can do the biblical
Dark Petition is exiled.
Oh, it's Exile.
maybe you could do the biblical demon legion.
I would consider
Is that pop
him
culture, though?
crafty.
It's pretty pop culture. Legions or Facehugger.
Facehugger would be good.
Legion's pretty OP though. It can possess like multiple fields of stuff.
Definitely
look at
horror,
Eldrazi,
though.
Yeah, but
look
it's a
at- you
3/2. It's a 3/2. Yeah.
You still look at Eldrazi and you look at how they take over and they're infecting the creatures and whatnot. And the Eldrazi have a purpose, and their purpose is to annihilate worlds.
I guess okay, no, Legion
I'm
okay,
not
Legion's
interested.
actually a perfect answer because check this out. If you have a 3/2 Eldrazi, you can have as many of them as you want because you're obviously generating these things. And Legion's shtick is like his thing. He says, "I am one, I am many." And
Well, that's
so,
because he possesses
Yeah.
multiple people.
Yeah,
So
but
it's
he
more of a
can't-
haunting than it is.
It's horrific.
It's borderline.
Yeah, it's horror. It's
Yeah.
horror.
Trying to
Thank
think
you,
of what
anyone
else.
that's come and stick with us through this conversation that has gone deeper and deeper than I don't think any of us ever anticipated it to go.
I
But-
blame it on the alcohol. I love it.
All right, Diluvian Primordial has resolved
Sorry
all of
about
its
that.
abilities now.
I feel terrible.
No, it's fine. We're not blaming you on the.
Yeah, that's what I
Okay,
mean. It's more control because
so-
he pretty much haunts people and possesses
But
them.
what
And
does
then I'll
Eldrazi
attack
do?
Jeff with
Uh,
everything.
You're gonna attack me?
with everything.
Yes.
What is everything?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 20? Right? I count that correctly?
Yeah.
You gonna kill me?
Yep.
I can't have you retaliating on me, Jeff. I'm sorry.
Damn. Fuck.
Well, I'm dead, but you know what I
Watch
was
out
gonna
for
play
the
next
table.
turn?
What?
Living Death.
I don't know what that
Oh,
is.
that would be awful. Oh my god. You killed him at the right time. Holy shit.
Right? Speaking of retaliation,
Okay, so that will end my turn.
You have to sack the creatures for sneak attack, which was just the Diluvian Primordial.
All right. Does anyone have any of my
And you
stuff?
get 2 more
I
tokens.
personally do not.
All right, that's true.
Play Plains for turn. I'm going to cycle Baron Moore.
I love this track.
That fan hasn't fallen off and blown up yet.
I know. I'm actually thoroughly surprised. I'm going to play Debtors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And pass turn.
I'm usually not the first one out of a game.
kind of brought a big target on your head.
Yeah,
Well,
especially when you pissed everyone off at the same time.
You know what?
No, I don't.
Earned.
Oh.
This deck did what it should have done, and I'm actually, this is one of my favorite games I've ever played with this deck. Seriously,
Wooded Foothills.
because it worked out
Okay,
exactly
18,
as
21.
planned. It just didn't win, but it's
Yeah.
okay because I could have won really
It's
hard.
true.
I'm gonna take a piss.
Oh god. Not losing 5 life, just losing 1.
Nice, well played.
Well, I knew that he was going to pull something out. He seemed very confident, so I had to get rid of him.
It's a
the way
great
to do it.
choice. Okay.
Krenko land destruction deck. That sounds pretty brutal.
I'm going to cast... Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to cast Rishkar's Expertise. So I get to draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures I control. I only have 1 creature, and I'm going to draw 5 cards from that. And then I get to cast a non-land card with converted mana cost 5 or less from my hand without paying its mana cost. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, it makes sense, yeah. Only during 4-player games. That way you can't just annihilate everyone's lands in one stint.
My spell I'm going to cast for free is going to... I don't know what to choose. Probably going to be Clever Impersonator.
You want
And
another
I'm
drink,
going to
Parker?
copy your Debtor's Knell.
Sorry?
You want another drink?
Love that.
All right.
Thanks, man.
Can you bring me a Mexican-made Coke out of the fridge, please? Thank you.
In fact, since you killed me,
I'm going to put something in it.
I said you may or may not get a drink. Additionally, you may or may not get a drink that I have tampered with.
I'm going to
So
cast
you have a 1/4 chance of getting a drink.
Mob Rule.
It's not good for you.
Can I call you back in 1 second? Okay. Bye.
I am hanging out with my parents and blowing off fireworks into my pool. I like to light them and then throw them into the pool and see what happens.
That's cool.
That's fun.
So my Mob Rule I'm casting, and I get to gain control of all creatures with power 4 or greater until end of turn.
Okay.
So your 2 creatures.
They remain tapped.
No, they get I untap them and then get haste until end of turn.
Okay. Do they keep their attachments?
Yeah, because it's on it. I just gain control of the creature. Technically, you still have control of the Lightning Greaves.
Okay.
So I cast Mob Rule, and I gained control of all creatures with power 4 or greater.
Nice.
And I am going to go to combat. Brandon.
Height.
I am going to attack you with Marchesa the Unhallowed and Merc Fiend Liege. And I'm going to attack you with your own Grave Titan.
How much is that to me?
It would be a total of 10.
I'll take it.
Okay, I'll chump the Great Titan.
Okay. I need 2
Make
zombie
sure they are
tokens.
either on or off the mat.
I need
Gotcha.
2 zombie tokens, please.
Actually, better give you yours. I don't know if this has any more in it. Oh, okay, it has 1. 1. And then.
It's fine. One's
yeah,
fine.
there you go.
One's fine.
Okay.
Just put a dice on it. Damn it. Wish I had a sack outlet. Oh my god, Altar of Dementia would be retarded good right now.
Right.
And then I am going to pass my turn. Those go back to you. Murkfiend Leech on taps. Oh, so it was 11.
Nice.
Good
Okay.
call. And
Thank you,
you
Cloud.
blocked.
Or Cloud.
Yes. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Do you have any creatures out?
I have 1.
Can I take a look?
Yeah.
Oh, it's this one again.
Yeah.
I'm at 9. I have 3 blockers. Sneak attack stuff in and kill me.
I'm at 7 with 1 blocker. Thank you, sir. Can you put that where your dick is and pop the top?
Yeah, there's a bottle opener down there. It's not twist off. Okay.
Whoa, don't break the glass.
What am I doing wrong?
Go ahead, okay.
Parker, that's a rhetorical question.
So turn it. Hey.
Oh.
No, push down. There you go.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
Thought he was gonna break the table there.
So did I. I was more worried about the glass. By the way, can you give this to Geoff? I washed it for him.
I don't know when I'm gonna see
Do
him.
you see this blue card right here?
It's that card. Debtor's Knell.
It's a copy.
Okay.
When that creature comes into play, he can copy.
It can copy any non-land permanent.
Okay.
Also, I need this game to end in like 5 minutes.
Okay, so the only creature you've got, the only creatures are 2
Tokens and a Murkfiend Leech.
Okay.
Hey, man.
I don't know what's in your hand, but your best bet is probably sneak attacking stuff in and killing
Either one of us.
Kill
either
me.
one of us.
Do it now. Do it.
I just don't have.
Kill me.
I don't really have what I need to do that.
Solemnity is a
I'm right here.
ridiculous card in the new set.
Okay. Okay, so I will play Supplicant form onto this creature here. I forget the name of it.
Daxos. That's fine.
Hey, what are you guys doing for the 4th? Did we already talk about that?
I'm not doing anything.
Not doing anything.
I am celebrating America.
I'm Native American, so I'm gonna celebrate my
Ooh.
not freedom.
Awkward.
So you're gonna take 2.
This conversation
Just got a whole lot different.
got a whole lot different.
One more. One more.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna tap that. Sorry this is taking me so long, guys.
Shots fired.
We still got. We can still have this conversation.
Just exclude me and just don't look at me when you say it.
6. Okay, so
Supplant form, bouncing Daxos back to your hand.
Okay.
What do you want to do for America Day since it was yours first?
okay, so now I've got a copy of that.
You're gonna sleep and play with beads.
I'll attack you for
Me or him?
Brandon, I'll attack you for
What about
7.
beads?
Okay, I'm dead.
And then Nick, I'll attack you for 6. And then
10.
10.
I will chump and chump,
Okay.
and then I'll take 2. Brandon's dead.
And then
What are you doing with that 5/5?
He attacked you.
You tapped me for 7.
Yeah, 5 plus a token.
So what about Grave Titan?
That's attacking me.
Oh, okay.
Did Parker win this game?
Maybe.
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I will sack Liliana to search for a card and put it on top of the deck.
The rest of the world just looks at us with a disappointed parental look.
Right? Like, I
All
can't
right.
believe you fucking
After you search and tutor, you are done with your turn.
That is correct.
Okay. I'm just trying to
move the game
move
along.
the game along.
Yeah, sorry guys.
No, it's all good.
No, don't apologize. Nick's in a hurry.
Oh,
because
actually, sorry. Before I end my turn, I'm gonna sneak attack Karn.
Sneak attack can't sneak
Only
attack
works
Karn.
for creatures.
Karn is
Oh,
not a
that's right.
creature.
Okay, sorry, my bad.
All right, cool. Let me check your graveyard because I have a Debtor's Knell.
Which is what I was hoping to get to use.
Hey, everybody.
Huh?
Hey, everybody. Parker, after this game, Nick has to leave, but do you want to stay for another game?
Yeah, I'll stay.
I'm gonna get Scourge
Wanna
of the
play one more after
Throne. Draw for turn. Play Mana Confluence. Okay.
Or if Brandon decides to close up shop, do you want to go out?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Or we can come back to my place. I'm not sure if anyone's gonna be awake. Maybe, probably not.
I went to a captain's chest at like 12.
Ooh, buddy, that must have been an interesting experience.
It was just not good. It was just not good. There's no one there.
I am casting Pathbreaker Ibex.
Okay.
And then I'm moving Lightning Greaves on the Pathbreaker Ibex.
Okay.
And I will move to combat.
Okay.
Yeah. So all of these guys are gonna come at you.
Okay.
I'm gonna trigger Dethrone. I'm gonna trigger his attack ability, and I'm gonna trigger Pathbreaker Ibex's attack ability. So all of my creatures are going to get +6/+6.
Okay.
And trample until yeah. Pathbreaker Ibex attacks creatures you control +X/+X, where X is the greatest power among creatures you control. That would be Scourge of the Throne. All my creatures are gonna get +6/+6.
Okay.
I'm gonna get a second attack trigger from Scourge of the Throne.
So wait, it's can I take a look at this one?
This guy.
Yeah.
If you got nothing, since you're tapped out, I'm pretty sure you're dead. You have 2 chump blockers. You have 2 colorless mana. This is swinging. He's a 11-6, right? They're all getting +6/+6. So 6, 7, 8, 9. He's an 11-9 or something like that.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do.
And I get two attack triggers.
So what are you swinging with total?
A 6/6. Sorry, a 12/12 in the air. A 9/9 on the ground, and a 4. Oh shoot, 9, 10. He's a 10/10 on the ground, and then 4, 5 plus 6 is 11. 11, 4, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11/9 trample on the ground.
Yeah, so I think
And yeah, I get 2 attack triggers. Plus, I'll get the Pathbreaker trigger again on the second time. And there will all be getting +12/+12.
Okay.
You did. Good game.
Good game, man.
You win. Slow bus crash. Hey, I'd like to thank all our viewers another time. We got a few followers tonight. We got a few good boys watching us, and or girls.